Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. With joy in my heart that I know in the heart of every Biafran there is this joy emanating that truly we are living. Because there is always a time for everything. Time of suppression and subjugation is over. This time around, if you don't pick up your pieces and join us, you will be left behind, honestly speaking. Whether you call yourself governor or whatever in Igbo land, and you are not ready to go, we will leave you behind. Yes. A story that happened in this Nigeria. Of recent, it happened. Children were incarcerated for 3 months. For doing what? Waving flag of Russia. According to them, they said they were waving flag of Russia, something like that. They now put them that they have to be jailed, but they are now freed. Oh my God. Ndi Merural and this Nigeria are the ones that are dealing with innocent people. The thieves are the leaders. They are the ones meting out measures of punishment to be given to children, to given to innocent citizens, to be given to indigenous people. They are the ones meting out measures of trouble for them. But it will not continue. We are thanking God for our Prime Minister, who is standing like a bull, standing to pull them and drag them down. We are moving. Now, congratulations, Trump has won. Now, the 47th president of America. You know, Trump stands for the truth and is a very liberal person. So, we are moving. I'm just running around what I want to say, okay? Our Prime Minister saw this coming. He said all Biafrans must and should vote for Donald Trump. Do you know that Tinubu had it? He now coughed out $8 million from this Nigeria and give to United States to support their election. Ask me what concerns America, concerns Nigeria. What is it? Are they no longer supporting Iran? Those that are fighting Israel? Are they no longer supporting Islamic states? So you see the confusion. They are trying to be cunning and they are trying not to be left behind. Well, the time of our freedom is here. Biafra will be declared. Onyo jo wonye ganwo before the time. Don't be afraid. All heads are heads. Okay? When they stand to deal with us, we will start to deal with them. And by the time this thing will start, the world powers will come and Biafra will be declared. And Biafra will stand and be a nation. It will look hard, but it will happen. I believe. And I know our Prime Minister believes. That's why he's standing. People are starting to advise him, if I will tell him, let him not declare Biafra, blah, blah, blah. That is fearful statements. That is cowardice statements. In cowardice, we will not stand forever. This cowardice has kept us down for a very long time. And that is even why the so-called leaders from Southeast, because they are cowards. They cannot even face their mates that are dragging them down and rubbishing, including their children, their women, everybody in their region. They are busy complaining, wailing like wailers. No, we will stand brave and we stand strong and we will have that which belongs to us.
Before the world will talk about you, the people that have been killing your people need to talk about you first. And that's where we are going. We will start from the grassroots to the top. Now, we have started from state, and from state, we have entered national. From national, we have entered international. So,
if you advise me, I would say he will just subject himself to that move rather than, going for December 2nd confrontation with Nigerian military forces. If you ask me, I would say it will just relax that idea first and keep on pushing forward hard diplomatically towards getting to White House. I think Americans, they can do better than using, bloody confrontation. Now, it is too early for him to do that.
Particular December 2nd, nobody will fight for Biafra again. Biafra will be free. And we are going to hand over freedom to our children, and our unborn generation will enjoy what we have fought and what we are doing today. Do not shake, do not panic. December 2nd, Biafra freedom will be handed over to us, both in the spirit and in physical.
If you ask me, I would say it will just relax that idea first and keep on pushing forward hard diplomatically towards getting to White House. I think Americans, they can do better than using, bloody confrontation. Now, it is too early for him to do that.
We understand that America have veto power over UN General Assembly voting. Yes. Should America buy into it and it should come up in UN General Assembly for voting? Do you think America will veto it in favor of Biafra?
It's better to use America because they have veto power, in the United Nations organization. America is the one, they are in the position to do that because we would have done that since. But what was stopping us from going further in the United Nations, from getting it through UN was is this woman, Aisha Mohammed. Aisha Mohammed is a permanent secretary to Guterres, United Nations Secretary General. Aisha Mohammed is from Fulani. I don't know that understand. Is a Fulani woman. So she has been dumping thousands upon thousands of petitions written by Biafra faithfuls. Many petitions, over 100,000, over 200,000. He could not get to the table of the United Nations Secretary General because of the permanent secretary to him, Antonio Guterres. Aisha Mohammed has been blocking us. It's just like a wall of Jericho to the Biafrans because she's the one making it very difficult for our petitions, our documents to get to the table of Antonio Guterres. Of course, Antonio Guterres is a very, very irresponsible United Nations Secretary General. I know the reason why I'm saying this. Look at his ban.
Is it because Israel
blacklisted him? Do you know that United Nations workers are among the Hamas? They all Arab personnel working for United Nations. They are all against Israel. They back Hezbollah. They back Hamas. That's why Israel got annoyed. There's nothing you could do in terms of insecurity in the Middle East that Mossad will not find out. I'm telling you. Prior to the war or during the war, I think it was last year, they discovered some incriminating materials with United Nations personnel in the Middle East. And they did investigation, they traced the person that is working for United Nations, only that they are from Arab extraction. So they are now trying to play role of, favoring their own, which is Hamas and Hezbollah, as a result of religion. And a Muslim can do anything for his brother. So those United Nations workers or personnel that are serving as peacekeeper forces in the Middle East, they shouldn't have been Arab people. They should have changed them or changed them for another nationality. It shouldn't be Arabic.
If I'm coming from here, because we understand that America is a very close friend of Israel.
Yes.
Of course, they are the closest ally in the world. Do you think Israel may have played any role in making Americans to buy into Biafra struggle?
Yes, of course. Israel, they have come out recently. I watched this man on video that spoke in favor of Biafra, that what Biafrans are going through. Even I think I had a session with either you or one of us yesterday that the one that said they were in the middle in the southeastern Nigeria Biafran land when the Nigerian Biafrans war broke out in 1967, and it happened that they had escalation with Arab countries. The same 1967, they had to go back. That was what stopped them from partaking in Nigerian Biafran civil war. So they went to their land to take care of their countries. That's why they did not fight alongside with Igbo man. And he's now giving us assurance that when this conflict is over, they are coming for Biafra. Israel will make America push forward more into pursuit for Biafra emancipation, because America is Israel, Israel is America. If you count the numbers, the percentage of the nationalities in the United States of America, I think it is the Jew that dominates, They dominate politically. They dominate economically. They are most of the billionaires we have in the United States of America. They are the Jews. I don't know what I understand. So the influence of America, the influence of Israel, I think Biafra will easily come. And once Israel is pushing forward, America will have no excuse than to join them. It's time that Biafra should go, and Biafra must go because of US influence of Israeli, and there's no way Britain can do anything again other than joining America, because anything America is Britain. Britain and America are the greatest allies we have on earth today. Even France. Germany. So I'm telling you, Biafra will easily go. We are going.
Okay, now it look as if Biafra formally comes, their greatest ally in the world is going to be Israel. Of course, they are brothers.
Yes, we are brothers. It has been, clearly defined on social media, historically, archaeologically, when they came to the southeastern Nigeria in 2021, I think. Yes, that was June. They come for some findings. One was the book of Torah. There are some inscriptions. There are some, artifacts that are written in the book of Torah, and some of languages, Igbo languages are there. So they use that to actually, affirm it that we are the same with the Jews. So it played out 4 years ago. Those guys, they were 4 in number. You have one black Jews among them. That one is light anyway, but it has his hair is negroid. But if you look at the color, it just looks is a clear look-alike of Ramsey Noah, but he's only taller than Ramsey Noah. So they came and they were seized by the state. What do you call them? Department of State Security Service, DSS. No, DSS seized them for 2 weeks, detained them. They tagged them spies. Israel did not react. I don't know what I understand. It was Naftali Bennett was Israeli president then. So later, Israel just put interest within 1 week. Within 2 weeks, they let them go.
Okay, finally on this, because some other people have said, I am not going to fight like Ojukwu. I'm not going to fight like Nnamdi Kanu because I am different. You look at his strategy is paying off.
Yes.
Seeing that he's, according to him, is at an advanced stage of the struggle.
Yes, it's a precision war. It's going to be more than that. Ekpa is more sophisticated than Ojukwu. Let me just tell you. What happened is that Ojukwu's father was a billionaire and Ojukwu was an intellect. I don't know what I understand. He's well educated, more educated than Ekpa. That's where Ojukwu has upper hand and money. But Simon Ekpa has influence. He's internationally influential or influenced. That's why I'm seeing him as a distinctive person from Ojukwu. And the type of war is going to give Nigeria is going to be more bogus than that of the former warlord Ojukwu's. Because Ojukwu, in his side, failed to agree with Russia. Russia want to take contracts, based on the oil for several years. Then Ojukwu, he could not seal the deal with Ojukwu. That's why Russia now fought alongside with Nigeria. But Simon Ekpa is having the whole Western world, in fact. America and Israel, they are with him. I think it's going to be something that will not last. Because if Nigeria tries it, Nigeria will regret. They don't have the resources. They don't have what it takes to withstand the Western world that are backing Biafra this time around.
To completely take effect, it is going to take a lot of time. So if nothing is happening in your area, do not think that we have forgotten your area. The entire Biafra land is sealed as I'm talking to you today. The entire Biafra territory is sealed. And simultaneously, the delegitimization of Nigeria will continue to take place. We will continue to defend our land against Nigeria terrorism. We will continue to defend our women and children against the onslaught and barbarism of the Nigeria state. We will continue to make sure that our women and children will no longer fall a victim of Nigeria terrorism.
All right, we've heard from both sides. Yes, this our brother is making sense. That woman has been a blockage. So if there's anything that will make United Nations to re-elect their their officers, I know by God's grace this will work in our favor, so that our petitions will get to the right tables, and then we will know where to go from there. I'm beginning to understand the area this our brother is coming from. Probably the petitions we thought we have submitted did not get to them. And when we start by force, by fire now, they will say, did we do this? Did we do that? That woman has been a thorn on our flesh, but this will not continue. So what is your take? What do you think about this very video? You can as well drop your own opinion. And let's move on from here. Thank you.